Both of my sons were SA'd at school, and when they notified a teacher, the teacher told them that he will have to look at the cameras to see if it was true. Y'all don't know who y'all messing with.
Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Robi Masaga. Today I want to talk to parents. Dear parents, I want to have a one-on-one discussion with you. Now, there's this lady who was complaining about her two boys were essayed by a 16-year-old girl in school. Now, as a parent out there, what does that tell you?
Both of my sons were SA'd at school, and when they notified a teacher, the teacher told them that he will have to look at the cameras to see if it was true. Y'all don't know who y'all messing with, so I'm going to take you guys along with me to show you how this goes. So I am currently here at the school waiting for the authorities. Oh, there he goes. Hello, officer. How are you? Okay. No, it's fine. So I did ask the school not to question my sons until I got here.
Yep.
And then will I be able to make a report today?
Yes. Yeah. We'll take a report.
Okay.
And everything. And depending on what's going on with it, usually the way that these work for us is like I'll take the initial report.
Okay.
Depending on what's going on with it, we'll either send it up to investigations.
Okay.
They do all this stuff. So like they actually don't want like me as a patrol officer. They don't want us interviewing kids either.
Okay.
So our investigations department, actually we have specific people that they're basically.
Okay.
So it's not a super fast process, but it have front desk and
Okay. So, of course, I had to make a police report. And yeah, so it's being handled. So, I'm not playing about my babies. My sons were SA'd by... This is the same young lady that told my son that he's her baby daddy. It has always been praised for an older woman to SA a younger boy in the black community. And we wonder why some of our men are so messed up and don't trust women. It's a double standard. We know that if the shoe was on the other foot and this was one of my sons who did this to a girl, what that would turn out to be. I teach my sons to be careful of girls so that they know how to deal with women in the future. Typically, little black boys don't have a say when they are SA'd. They feel like they don't have a voice. But in my home, this is never okay and it will never be allowed. I am a police caller. I will file a report. I want my sons to know that they are protected and they are heard. The very moment that a young lady claims my little black son did something to her, they are going to take this to the full extent of the law. And you think I'm not going to do the same for my son? If I am teaching my sons to protect and respect women and children and girls, why can they not have the same thing? Y'all gonna put a leash on y'all teenage daughters. This is just ridiculous. And clearly something's going on in these homes. What does become my business is when you start pouring over to whatever's going on in that home onto my children. My children are taught to speak up. They are taught to speak up. Say something. Literally had my baby distraught, confused about what is really happening. You are not going to traumatize my son and break my son down over something like this. And as I stated to my son, you are forever protected when you are in the right. I got your back.
It tells you that the parents to this young girl, they fail her. There are things they don't teach her because kids grow according to what they are taught by parents. Kids imitate anything that happens around, either at home or at school. So the parents to this young girl, because before we cross over to teachers, to the society, it's the parents we blame first. Whatever she was taught was, be careful out there. Don't go around playing with boys. Boys are going to do ABCD to you. That is what we teach our girls. We forget to teach them or not to do, same thing to boys, because boys are also human beings. it's a good thing that the mother to these boys has taught them on how to speak up, because majority of us parents, we don't teach our boys on how to talk. Yeah, majority of men out here, they bottle up because they are not taught on how to speak up. So even before these boys went to report that girl to their mom, they had reported her to one of their teacher, and the teacher was like, we have to check the cameras. Now imagine if it was the girl who had gone and reported those boys to that teacher. They would be punished even before they, checked for evidence. They would. But just because it's a girl who did it, they feel like it's not wrong. I'm just hoping that the mother did report that teacher as well, because whatever he did was wrong. Boys are growing up with a low self-esteem just because they don't have anyone to protect them. Sometimes when they speak up, nobody believes them. It's like it's just okay for boys to go through it, but it's not okay for girls to go through it. Boys are also human beings. They need someone to protect them. They need someone who can listen to them. Some people out here, whenever men speak up, they laugh at them. They laugh. They ask, how can a girl do that to you? How can a woman do that to you? Some of you even say, why didn't you take advantage? When a woman comes to you like that, take advantage. It's what we teach our boys out here. Why? Why can't we just, we treat boys same way as we treat girls? Because they are also human beings. They feel bad. There's an Asian lady who's been creating videos on TikTok where she goes around touching men inappropriately, yeah? She caresses a man's hand like this, then sometimes touches their thighs, puts her hand on their shoulder. Those men are strangers. She doesn't know them. It's just content creation, yeah? But now try to imagine if it was a man who goes around doing the same, touching a woman's hand, touching a woman's thigh. Try to imagine what would happen to that man. People would call police on him. They wouldn't care whether he's doing content creation or not. They would call police on that man. So the society thinks it's okay for a woman to do it, but not for a man. Because I've never seen, even men, I've never seen them harassing this lady whenever she does that. They're just cool with it. They laugh, they enjoy, and she gets a lot of views. She's making money from harassing men out there. But when a man does the same, it's a crime. People, why do we have to treat men like that, as though they are not part of us? Now try to imagine the trauma that these boys would have endured if the mom didn't come through for them. Because we think it's okay for boys to be treated that way and not girls. Or maybe these boys would have given into that girl's pressure. They would think, oh, it's okay to do it, let's do it. And they would never tell anyone. Good thing is their mom taught them on how to speak up. Parents, when you teach your kids morals, when you teach them about principles, please, when you teach your boys, remember to teach even girls, not to go around harassing men, because men are human beings as well. We are not supposed to treat them the way we wouldn't want them to treat us. We should treat each other equally. If you don't want to be harassed, please don't go around harassing other people. I know out here there are mature women who do the same, who go around harassing men. And these men don't speak up because they know people will laugh. People will laugh at them. There's a guy back here in Kenya who was saying that his wife used to beat him. And he never told anyone. But one day he went to the police. And you know what the police did? They started laughing. I'm just hoping the girl in question is held accountable. I'm hoping she learns her lesson now before it's too late. Because if she's not corrected now, she can do worse in future. Yeah, guys, let me know on the comment section. What do you think? Do you think this is right? Do you think parents need to teach both girls and boys on how to respect each other? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Yeah, and remember to subscribe, like, and share as well. And we meet on the next episode. Bye.